Hello there. This is OlafKetchum, aka Master Joe, and thank you for joining me in my Let's Play PDOD series. So this is the first video of quite a few that I hope to upload. So I'm just gonna log into this game. This game is Pokemon Dawn of Darkness. Um, in my opinion, it's the most successful Pokemon MMO right now. Well, I want to say the one with the most progress toward it. It's in its alpha stage. Uh, so basically, this is what we have. I'll just give you a brief rundown of what you're looking at. First of all, this is the chat. There's local, trade, battle, and help tabs. These two are used the most. No one really uses the battle and help. But the local, talk about anything you want really. Just don't violate chat rules. And the trade is where you buy and sell Pokemon. So there's that. Let's talk about a little bit about this interface. There are 6 tabs. You have the Pokemon Party tab. You have the inventory, the item tab. You have your friends list and ignore list on the same tab. So there's that. You have your trainer card. So you see I've already been playing for an hour and 25 minutes. This is a new account I made. I've already been playing this game for months on my main account, but for the sake of this Let's Play series, I started a new one. So there's the trainer card tab. They have the Pokedex, and then you have the options. So I'll talk a little bit more about the Pokedex in a bit. So right now I have a level 16 Rattata. And actually, when you start the game, you have a choice from the original three Gen 1 starters. So you have a choice from Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. I chose Squirtle. Um, Basically, I'm making a Let's Play series, but this is also kind of just an easy Pokemon Dawn of Darkness guide that anyone can follow. It's pretty simple. What I've done so far is I caught a Rattata. I actually spent quite a few Pokeballs just catching different Rattatas, and I found an adamant one. So for this sort of guide, I would say just look for a plus attack natured Rattata. So I found an adamant one. It's perfect. And I trained it to level 16 because at level 16 it learns Hyper Fang. So that was what I did there. And so right now we are in Town 2, and we're going to go through our first gym challenge. And actually what I could have done was I could have left Rattata level 15 and then just fought these trainers to get to level 16, but doesn't matter. So I explained this. Now we're going to get into battle, and this is really how the battle works. First of all, you can use your mouse to select through these options. We're going to use an attack, and then again use your mouse to select through these options. So we're just going to use a Hyper Fang. Should knock it out. Use bite. Oh, that's Jigglypuff. So, and then also for these prompts, it's telling me I defeated someone, I gain experience. I'm pressing the space bar just to go through those. So, in the general, like when you get to just this part, so your character can move a number of ways, either through the WASD keys, which also the arrow keys function the same way, manual movement. Or you can use your mouse to click to a point and your character will move there. The clicking of the mouse will override any manual movement. So like I'm trying to move around right now, I can't because I already clicked with the mouse. Only another mouse click will override that. I just generally use the movement keys to move. So, and also in battle, my preference is the same. I use the movement keys to select my options. So the WASD/arrow keys work here too. And also when selecting an attack. So I'm going to use my Hyper Fang. Alright, so right now I'm just going to ensure that my Rattata's at full HP before I challenge the first gym leader. And yes, this is the first gym leader, and my Rattata's level 16. That's quite a bit of grinding for just the first gym, but that's because the gym leaders here are a bit tougher than in the handhelds, and they require you to train a bit more. So I'm going to use Hyper Fang against the Porygon. So the Porygon did no damage to me pretty much, so he's dead. And I'm going to use Hyper Fang again. And see, this Hyper Fang one more time should seal the deal. And if you notice, the chat, maximize the screen, it says now, user OlafKetchum has just defeated the first gym. So aside from the regular chat, there's the game tips that help you out. And then, of course, the little achievement thing that just disappeared. So we clear the first gym. And now our Rattata's level 17. So that's that. Now we'll leave Town 2, which is where we are right now, and we'll continue. So basically, in this Let's Play / guide, I'm only going to use Raticate to clear the first 7 gyms. This is different from what everyone else does. Everyone else trains a team to handle different types of Pokemon, but Raticate is sufficient enough, and you'll see why soon enough. We're just going to heal our Pokemon. Going to heal Rattata and move on. And so now we will head into the Everlasting Forest. I still can't get the name right. So this is the Everlasting Forest, much like Viridian Forest in the first games. Uh-oh. No thank you, sir. He just challenged me to a battle, and he staked $1,000. And he already has a Wartortle, so my guess is maybe a level 20 Wartortle. Something that right now my Rattata probably wouldn't be able to handle. So I talked a little bit about the interface, how you move regularly in the map, how you move during battle, and what all of this means. Oh, well, this is actually the server time. Server time is 12:59 now. That is Central Standard Time, -6 GMT. So that's only 1 hour behind from where I am at. I'm in the East Coast, so for me it's about 2 in the morning. Oh, that's a cool name, Digimon. I like that name. Mine's better. I love LOL and Pokemon, so I fused the two. OlafKetchum. So now we're just progressing through this forest. I'm just going to kill Pokemon that grant me attack and speed EVs. Because for our gym battles, we need Raticate to be as fast as possible and also have as much attack as possible. Let me see. I actually haven't gone through the forest in a while on my main account. I usually, what you can do is after you complete the second gym, you can pay an NPC right in the entrance and exit of the forest to kind of just like teleport you back and forth. So that's very helpful. But we are almost out of this forest. That Weedle probably would have given me a speed EV. If I see the Weedle again, I'll fight it. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to minimize this chat so you just get more of the focus just at what I'm doing. So I'm just going to defeat this trainer, and we will be in the area of the second gym. And also, if you notice, it's night. Every 3 or 4 hours, I'm not sure which one it is. It'll change from day to night and vice versa. Particularly important if you're evolving Eevee and are choosing Espeon or Umbreon. Other than that, it's just a nice little feature to have. And this is the NPC. Oh, well. This is the NPC that you can pay to guide you back once you've obtained your second badge. So just moving through this area, and we're gonna try to encounter. Oh, this is a speed EV right here, so I'm going to battle and kill it. Wow, really? Okay. There are rare Pokemon to look out for, and as I play through this game, I'll be on the lookout and I'll let you know. All these Pokemon are common right now. The rare Pokemon in this route is either Buneri or Lickitung. Those are the rare Pokemon in this route. So, ooh. What else? And actually over here, this house has the move tutor. So if your Pokemon forgot any moves or has some moves at level 1 you want to teach it, you go to that move tutor and you pay 5,000 Poké-Dollars a move. That's actually what we're going to use once we get our Rattata to eradicate. Right now, our Rattata's gonna grow to level 19, and it's going to learn Extreme Speed. And the best thing to have along with Extreme Speed is Swords Dance, and that's what Raticate learns at level 1. He learns Swords Dance, or it's actually a she. We have a female Rattata, so we're going to erase Tail Whip. We don't need that. We have to train Rattata one more level, and we will go back to that move tutor. I have almost 4,000 right now. I picked up an ether along the way, and ethers sell for 2,500, so that'll help us out. When you battle Pokemon in the wild, they grant you experience and money, as well as potential item drops. So I like that because it adds to that that element that we're so used to seeing in MMOs. It definitely makes grinding more rewarding per wild encounter. I mean, you also have a chance to catch rare Pokemon, so like encounter rare Pokemon. So that also adds to rewards of grinding. There's a lot of grinding in this game to be done, whether you're trying to find a particular Pokemon, or you're just training Pokemon. The wild Pokemon in this game in the grass are relatively low leveled. Beyond a certain level, it's really not worth training on them, other than if you're trying to find a rare Pokemon in a particular area. Like I'm gonna walk over. I'm just gonna show you real quick. The grass patch is right here. You can find Eevee in them, the Pokemon Eevee, and that is an extremely rare Pokemon to find. I can only estimate that the chances of finding one are 1 in 50,000. I don't have any concrete numbers, but from what I've learned, that's a somewhat good estimate of its rarity. So you'll find people here in this grass, but we're gonna move on for this guide. So I basically I defeated the first gym and covered the basics of the game. I mean, just playing this game, it's a Pokemon MMO. It's something that we've all waited for, and I think this is the game that'll definitely fulfill our wishes when it comes to the ideal Pokemon MMO. So I'm going to end this video now, and I'll make a new one when we get our Rattata to level 20, when we evolve it and teach it Swords Dance, and then we own the second gym. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, especially to keep you updated on more videos that I upload. And I'll provide the link below to the PDOD forums, where you can sign up and download the client and play yourself. And maybe you'll meet me in game, and we can battle, or just chat. I have the chat minimized here, but on my main account I generally have it open because it's something to do while you're grinding. You just chat. It's a social game, something you're supposed to do. Alright, until next time, see ya.